Hey, it's you again. The one who knows President Yenabo. He's talking about marbled rock roast with the blonde lady right now. No one's allowed to go in. Uh-huh. Yeah, blonde lady. Definitely can't be Zelda. We want you to take off that weird mask so you can go back to the President Yenabo we know and love. Boys. Oh, so he is being brainwashed. And now we get to fight our former friend. It's time to put him out of his misery. Oh, right, he's Goron. He got thick ass skin, boy. You missed. You actual idiot. You still suck at fighting. After all this time. I let you get that hit for free because I pity you. Immeasurably. Also, I got the Master Sword. Wow! Wow! I did so much damage to him! It's probably more like a traditional Zelda fight where you just have to hit him a number of times. Come on, hit me harder! I'm like doing a bad job, but at the same time, I'm doing a great job. You have been liberated from your own flesh and not Zelda's control. Whoever that was, it wasn't Zelda. It's been factually proven. I don't mean to flex, but I have the Master Sword. And guess who I got it from? We got locked in. I mean, I'll be fine. I can just descend out of here. What's that? I thought I heard something. Well, it doesn't matter right now. Princess Zelda is just outside the cave. That blonde lady was Princess Zelda? I feel like that face is going to become a meme. And now we got Yenobo's power of fire. The next ability has been unlocked. Boom. Now I don't have to worry about, like, having bombs anymore because I have the bomb. What's that red haze spouting out from Death Mountain? Schlep. That's what we unanimously decided to call it at the office. I saw Princess Zelda at Death Mountain's crater. She talked to me and gave me that mask to wear. So does that mean Princess Zelda lives inside Death Mountain? Well, she's definitely not here. Maybe if we go up there, we'll find her. I mean, he's half right. Death Mountain. West site. We actually get to go into the mountain. This is really cool. We couldn't even do this in the first game. I can do it. Autobots, roll out! Now the real question is, how do I want to approach getting to the top of the mountain? I say we take the long way. Honestly, I think it would be a great idea. It would allow us to see all of the sights. What? Whoa! The best part is that Yenobo just straight up defies gravity. He's gonna be the most powerful ally so far. I can do it. Does he actually collect the items of the victims you slaughter? Yenobo, you're officially my new favorite character, solely due to your practical applications. We don't need to stealth to the top of Mount Death anymore. We are Death. We are driving down my favorite street. We are driving down my favorite street. The street of pain. With a car like this, I'm completely convinced that it's entirely possible to parallel park in Tears of the Kingdom. That should be a challenge run. Can you beat Zelda Tears of the Kingdom? But only when you do a successful parallel park. Link, over there. It's the parking lot. All of the spots are filled. But look at that. By the curb. It's a place where we can parallel park. We have an appointment with the dentist. It is the only place available to dock our driving station. Wow, this is the core of Death Mountain. That's actually sad. It used to be filled to the brim with lava. And now it's filled to the brim with a shell of what used to be prideful lava.
I think it was near here. When I came up the mountain, I saw her. The princess was standing right here, Goro. And
Don't call me Goro. Seems like the volcano's about to go off.
Huh?
It'll be a bountiful season, boys!
There she is! Princess! Princess Zelda! We need to talk to you! It's dangerous.
Don't worry about it, that's not her. Okay. Moragia. I'm in so much danger. There's only one way to stop it. We have to parallel park.
Oh boy, it's real big.
Is it obvious to say that the stakes are way higher compared to last time? Oh god, like it hurts to the touch. Oh, meatball! Gonna have to take a risk. I'm gonna get on the hot, smoldering coals. It's going to be so painful, but I can take the pain. Oh, no, I can't. I cannot. This is really bad. This is so risky, but I'm doing it anyway because I think it's the only way to fight optimally. Fun part is having to wait for Yinabo, who just loves to take his fucking time as I'm being brutally incinerated to death. He's just straight up left. Why the fuck are you all the way down there? You are an actual disaster. I literally can do nothing. I cannot beat this guy. Fake difficulty. No, wait a minute, I figured it out. And it's gone. We did it. What was that thing anyway? I thought Princess Zelda walked off somewhere around here.
Huh?
Whoa, you don't suppose she fell into that hole, do you? That is exactly where she went. We're being lured into a trap. And you still proceeded to jump down the hole anyway. Okay. You're on your own. I don't have enough sympathy for this. I am Melania, the god of horses, who grants quicker hooves and thicker hides. I get to have a bigger ass. I'm sorry. I'm just like super distracted. Why am I getting distracted by things happening in the video game? I have a hunch that there is significantly way more content than what I've been seeing on the surface. And if I want to find the better stuff, I'm gonna have to look way more thoroughly. There's obviously way more shrines, for starters, and I still have to go through the rest of the underground section too. This whole experience has been wild. Like, this has been probably one of the most eventful weeks of my life. It's like they took Breath of the Wild, and then they just copy-pasted it down below. No, that's not what I meant to say at all. Like, this game is so fantastic. It's pure craziness. I don't want to stop playing. Right then, I think it's time, friends, to traverse the depths. We're going into the death hole. Yeah, look at this. We're going right into the Death Mountain Chasm. It's scorching down here. Oh, okay, yeah, I do not want to contact physically with any of that. I want to get to that checkpoint. Of course, it's always the checkpoint. Always am just compelled to go to the checkpoint. Every time I come down to the underground. I'm getting distracted again by all of the light routes. It's happening. There's like several of them all around. And there's one literally right over there. Nifty. Look at this, we got a Kabuto right over here. We're seeing its backside. What? Are you joking? You're fucking serious. It disconnects you from everything. I want to make one tiny little tweak, and then I get punished for it. Nintendo moment. Hey, I am currently in the middle of important business. I'm about to make the biggest trade deal of my entire life. If I can get this airplane across the lava fall, I get to live. Who knew it would look like this inside Death Mountain? Now that I look closer, I see a whole lot of those red rocks. Huh? Why would Princess Zelda be down here with all this marbled rock roast? Yeah, I could ask the exact same thing. They'll always tell you to come. And did you hear that? Princess Zelda wants you to come to her. She's the queen. You gotta do what she says. If you don't, you'll get arrested for treason. That's what my social studies teacher said. And here we are, finally full circle. The Fire Temple. I remember when I wanted to come down here, I would have gotten like brutally incinerated. Thank God I decided to wait, because I knew this was gonna be like a story area. I imagine that the Gerudo Palace is gonna be similar, or the temple. I mean, same thing. Palace is the more pretentious word, and I like being pretentious sometimes. Should have brought a housewarming present, but then again, there is lava all over the place. Actually, it's magma because we're underground. The Fire Temple, lost Gorondia rediscovered. Gorondi's nuts. What is this place? And why is something like this inside Death Mountain? Ah, it's Princess... no. Brings back so many memories. I have to admit, it is making me feel a little nostalgic for Ocarina of Time. This is so similar to when you first enter the room and you have like a set of stairs and then like 2 deviating hallways.
The gate you must pass through is firmly locked with 5 padlocks.
Do you remember what Ralph said to the Ed boys and Eddie Ed boys? You got to take the little rock and then smash the big rock with the little rock until it breaks the little pieces.
Heed my words.
I am Melania, Blade of Mick. I had to do it. I could not help myself. You gave me the opportunity to listen to my intrusive thoughts, and then I did.
Here I go.
I keep missing that. Why do I keep missing that? I think I need to be at a higher elevation, right? Like right here, for example. Is this gonna be good? All right, that's good. That counted. That qualified. That's what I normally do sometimes in the middle of the night. I have to say, I've been dealing with a sickness again. This always happens because I live to be forever cursed. And the voice cracking, honestly, in my opinion, elevates the comedy.
3 to go. Let's hurry, Goro.
I don't know who this Goro is, but it's not me, and you're mistaking me for somebody else. My name is Link. That's fine. No, my name is Goro, remember? Alright, where are the hydrants, if there are any? Luckily I have, like, plenty, so... Or do I? Oh yeah, I got like 10. I got like 10 fire hydrants that I just have laying around. It's just amazing how it's intentionally designed so that the ceiling is higher than what your ascent ability can reach. Except for this ceiling right here. This ceiling is friendly. Alright, I gotta figure out how to get over there. It's just gonna be a labyrinth of confusion. Until it's not anymore. But for a while, this is in fact going to be a labyrinth of confusion. Ah, I'm not confused anymore. I think all we need to do is just construct a little road area. I have some news. I have no control over my life anymore. This thing will not stay stationary. You know what? I'm just gonna get rid of it. I gotta start from square one again. There are just some things that science can't fix. Feast your eyes upon my beautiful creation. I created a half triangle. My math teacher would be proud. Okay, I think it worked a little too well. How much more of this do you want me to destroy? Why do I keep overshooting that? All right, that's it. We're going a little farther. Right here should do. Even from this distance, I still managed to overshoot. Remember what you learned in math class. PEMDAS. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. My Aunt Sally was terrible at math. I spent 12 hours in the university lab and this is the solution. I still overshot it. I'm gonna have to consult WikiHow. This is getting way too silly. Does anyone else think this slab of concrete looks like bread? Well, if I was a Goron, I would definitely agree. My diet would be nothing but bread if that were the case. And rebar. This is why you keep your hands and feet and your entire body in the vehicle at all times. Screw you, I'll go around the vehicles. Oh! How'd I get on the 5th floor? That's interesting. Not what I was intending, but it's fine. It's totally okay. Wow. Screw me over a little more, why don't you? Maybe it'll work this time. Alright, there we go. Got it. Yeah. Like Palpatine in the chair, like when he had when he was like handcuffed, he was like, yeah, do it, Anakin, do it, yeah. Yeah, show me the full power of the dark side. I have to confess, I am still lost. Lost, confused, and feeling dumber with every passing second. Oh my gua. Oh my gua. Oh my gua. Oh my gua. Magua. This is just the behavior of person who has no idea what they're doing and they're saying to hell with it and they're just climbing on the side of a building. There's nothing in the rule book that says I can't. This will bring the bridges together. Actually, it won't. I need the other one. All right. There we go. There we go. We did it. We destroyed the rock formation, only for there to be another formation right here. It's an inauspicious day. I am so smoky. This is basically how my brain has been. Maybe the solution's Occam's razor? Sounds like a joke. It's way more complex. There we go. Woo! Back to the 5th floor.
I can do it! Charge!
Has to be some way to get into this last building. Actually, no, this is where the boss stage is. What am I talking about? I'll get this eventually. Depends on how smart my brain chooses to be. I have no control over what my brain says or does. I'm not taking accountability for my dumbness. When in doubt, climb on the side of a building. Don't let the haters get in the way of your passion. I'm pretty sure like I'm making things more complicated than they actually are. But you know me, I'm the master of complicated solution for simple problems. You could point a red arrow to emphasize to me, hey, this is the way you're supposed to go. And somehow, it doesn't even register in my mind. You know about those random YouTube polls, right? Where you have like 4 options. It's like, who's the serial killer? And then like the 3rd option is the one with the knife. And the other 3 options are the ones with flowers. I would wind up picking one with the flowers. There are even red arrows pointing at the correct answer on the correct answer screenshot. I'm like Patrick from SpongeBob sometimes, but like before it was confirmed that he was a deranged sociopath. It's a combination of stupidity and anxiety, and it's wonderful. My brain needs a bar of soap. I swear I'm going to find the elementary school bully that stole my Occam's razor. But if there is a plus side to all this, the music bops. Really, that's the only reason why I've been intentionally delaying this segment of the playthrough. I know there's YouTube, and you can listen to the music on YouTube, but if I were to do that, you know what would happen almost immediately after the fact? Thumbnail of the final boss! So you can imagine my crippling paranoia and the constant fear I have to live under by virtue of the very real possibility that I will be spoiled. If someone actually thought I was doing this intentionally, you must have come to the wrong place. Like, I'm just about ready to look up a fucking guide. I see no reason not to at this point. Things are getting ridiculously dumb. I am aware of it. Remember that one area I was in originally? With that thing that I struggled to destroy, which is like everything. All right, here we are. The hole that was right in front of me all along. That is just absolutely mind-boggling how I was able to discover that hole after 1,000 years. Can we just fall for Ganondorf's trap already? I just want to get it over with. I just want to go to sleep for the night ashamed of my dumbness. This temple baked me. It opened. We gotta smash those red rocks and rescue quote-unquote Zelda. I'm the airhead and even I know there's something weird going on.
Where's Zelda?
Why don't we ask that thing right there?
Really big. Oh no! Is Zelda inside the monster?
That's like a stone talus on steroids. Marbled Goma.
Here I go!
We gotta break its legs!
Careful, Goro! Here it comes!
Get off the ceiling.
Above us! Look out!
Did you just say among us or above us? All right, now where are they? And don't say they're directly among us. Stop moving. Let me snipe you. I had a long day.
I don't think Zelda made it.
Let me predict exactly what's gonna go down in this upcoming cutscene. Not Daruk, Yunobo, is gonna meet with his ancient ancestor from millions of years ago, emphasizing the stakes of the war against Ganondorf. He talks about how he died, and then Zelda, the real Zelda, comes up to him and conveys, okay, the skinny white boy in the football uniform is going to defeat Ganondorf. So, no worries, don't mind me, it's all good. Gorons have ear holes, but they don't have ears.
Yunobo, Little Rock.
I've heard that voice. Are you the one who's been talking to us this whole time, Goro?
Yes, I am your ancestor from a time long past.
Uh-huh.
I served the first king of Hyrule as a mighty warrior, and as a sage who, like you, could command fire.
Sacred stone? Demon King?
Huh. So this is the first you've heard of any of this. Then listen carefully to what I have to say. Let me tell you about the imprisoning war.
Yeah, I know.
A great evil, the Demon King, sought to conquer the kingdom of
I've heard this like 2 times already. We don't need to listen to it a 3rd time. I finally just decided enough is enough. I put my foot down. I'm not watching the same cutscene again. No new information is conveyed.
Yunobo, Little Rock. Take out my secret stone and honor the pledge I made to the Sage of Time long ago. Fight alongside the swordsman, Link.
So, it's my duty to help you fight?
Yeah, that's what Sidon said, and Little Bird Boy too.
And he wants me to inherit this? Really? I don't know if I'm nearly as great as my ancestor was. But then, if I don't help out, I'd be letting everyone else down. There's no way I'll let that happen. I can do this!
Right on the Gorbuz. No!
I am the Sage of Fire! I've got an awesome new power, Goro! Link, hold out your fist.
Ready to fist bump? Ah, yeah.
You can
One of his
count on
fingers
Sage
is the
of
size of my entire arm. No, it's like the size of my leg.
And take this. It's proof I stand with you.
Eating rocks is illegal now. I could hardly believe it making me worry like that. I oughta. Please don't be mad at President Yunobo. It's okay, Slurgo. I'm the one who made such a mess of things after all. I deserve to be overthrown by my stingy grandpa. Of course, if I didn't misalign his chakras by his spine. President Yunobo, do you think that maybe Princess Zelda is one of the bad guys? What do you mean? Like maybe the giant monster was pretending to be Princess Zelda. I wonder where the real one could be. I was just waiting for his spine to break during the cutscene. There we go. So now I'm just gonna like traverse around Death Mountain, collect Korok seeds, just do a bunch of like side quests. Maybe there's something down here. Wait, I was gonna go underground. That's right. For some reason I'm not doing that because nothing ever goes to according to plan on this channel. Nothing. Nothing ever does. Imagine just trying to like commit to something. Ew. Gross. Alright, I guess I gotta put my armor back on. Things are just not meant to last, except for the fact that I have to keep wearing armor. Speaking of, ascending and descending, we're gonna go back underground. I think it's time. We gotta traverse the areas around, you know, this place. And that's what I aim to do. It's gamer time. Brooding and contemplating my next move. Brooding and contemplating my next move. Oh, no. No, we're not doing that. We are not doing that. No. Inappropriate behavior, that is. We're just gonna go through the schlep. We're gonna hustle through the schlep. In fact, we're gonna go over here first. This is one of the shrines. And I think I could actually climb that pretty easily. Oh no, no, and now we're gonna hover over to this area. And hopefully we can illuminate it soon, preferably very soon. Ancient underground fortress. Yeah, we actually have ancient fortresses above ground too. Isn't that cool? Thank you, power of bowling. Bowling is a wonderful sport. It's just a full-on battle of attrition. Ooh, flourish, rush, woo woo, gamer time. Can't believe you've done this. So is there any more enemies around, or is that it? I think there might be some more, because the battle music still plays. Ah, and there is. So I killed all the enemies. What's my prize? The prize is the experience and the satisfaction of a good job. There were silver bokoblins. I almost died. Well, don't be such a baby and be lucky you're not playing master mode. Also, have some free pants. Love running on the schlep. Love running on the schlep. Alright, those are silver bokoblins. I've already dealt with several of them today. Wrist mine. It's like what my grandma used to say. You need wrists in order to mine. Oh my god, stop striking me. Ooh, more stuff. Mine stuff. I love how it just dodged my arrow. And then one of my guys just finished it off. Ooh, checkpoint. All for me. Boo boo. I'll take it. Tunic of Twilight. It's a green shirt, but this one is a paler green. It's probably brightened up by the cell shading of Wind Waker. My favorite part of Wind Waker was when Link No. No. That is not okay. No. Put that spear down right now. Herbert, don't you dare. Don't you throw that glass off the table. Cap of the Wind. That was the hat Link was wearing before he turned into an ooh-woo furry werewolf boy. Oh! No! Why are you back? Why did you elect to return? Begone, vile spirit! Oh, no. Thank you for staying level. The part that's absolutely fantastic about all this is the fact that there really isn't any way for me to get up there. And as always, I am never fucking prepared when I come down here. Like, I wish I was. I have an idea. Let's get creative. Alright, so I can't exactly do that. All right. Almost got it. Oh, fuck. No, I don't. I don't have shit. You know what? I'm just gonna climb. Hell with it. I've been dealing with these douchebags for far too long. And it's still high up. God damn. Like, I'm just not allowed to catch a break. Reprieve is a practical joke. I'm gonna take the long way. I ain't taking no more risks.
No more for me, mate.
And we made it. We have made it. That was great. That was really good. Okay, I have to admit something. I am streaming this at 9:15 in the morning. I'm not a morning person. That is when my McClunky is at its highest, at least from my perspective. Anyhow, we're gonna start off by traversing the Gerudo Highlands, and I think there's a Korok seed over here. Like my attention span is like at its lowest in the morning. It just takes hours until something actually happens. It's not about the destination, viewer, it's about the journey. It is so foggy up here. Why is it so foggy? Look, we got some wind. I can finally get away from the fog! I didn't notice the boulder that was hurling right towards me. It has been said that fog often clouds the mind. We are now back in the unbearable cold. I got the pants. We're good. I'm still freezing. Why am I still freezing? These pants are fluffy. Ooh, there's a hole in here. The Mistachi's shelf cave. Can't believe you would install an entire cave inside of my shelf. Is it gonna take me to Narnia? Am I gonna be Mr. Tumnus? Prince Caspian as the object of my lust. Ooh, shrine for me. Not for you. Why do I always keep getting trapped in a block of ice? I'm fairly confident that I can reach this balloon. Don't underestimate how overconfident I can get. I can get it. I can get it. Trust me. Believe me. Okay, fine. I couldn't get the balloon. I am sorry. Just kidding. I just had to move a little higher and a little closer to it. Oh, okay. So, it's just a blessing. All right. That's cool. I'll take the free points. What is that up there? Is that the Death Star? Nah, I'm just kidding. It's the moon from Majora's Mask. It's hurtling down our direction. We're all gonna die. That's a silver Lionel. Wherever it exists, I want to be in the area adjacent to it. Alright, there it is. That's where I wanted to go. Yay. I'm super excited to go to the Gerudo village because I get to dress like a lady. I get to break social trends. I get to see the old white conservatists pointing at me angrily, and in response, I can laugh. So do you just like hiding in the ice? There's a problem with this sky tower. There are no stairs. Is it gonna be one of those classic, we gotta climb to the very top of the tower and then jump in from below? Just like the Sheikah Slate towers. Let's go! I could just build a helicopter to get up to the top of this, but no, I'm more of a classic retro kind of guy. I like to climb and We're just lucky that the cave we stored our construction materials in was safe. So, like, is like the actual entrance inside of a cave? Ooh. Fascinating. Unless if I'm misreading the heck out of it. Here's the cave, by the way. I found it. It's right over here. The cave is bigger than any of us could have imagined. We explored inside by following the water downstream. We were deep in the cave. We heard something hammering. The cave continues all the way down the Skyview Tower. There's an SCP at the bottom. It killed all the employees. It ate their eyes like toast on jelly. It ate their livers with some fava beans and a nice Chianti. Luckily, I got my astral cannonball with me. And that is a waterfall. Very nice. We're gonna die. Turns out the very thing that killed them was the waterfall. Never would have guessed that. I thought it was some kind of ancient evil in the depths, but that was just me misreading a scene. The creepypasta music is playing, meaning that there was an anomalous entity. Unless if it's just the blood moon. I mean, it's also it's possible. Yeah, okay, it's the blood moon. Don't worry about it. I misread the scene again. Ooh, another one right here as well. And I assume these are like some of the final glyphs that I need. I did it. I found the ball, the orb of the desert. Also, I just found the former base of the Yiga clan. Hey, this is where Master Koga fell to his death. Do you remember that? I remember that. It was horrible. It's worse because I didn't hear the splat, and I was forced to imagine it the whole time. The best part about the hole is how it's completely filled with schlep. There's only one thing to do now: leap down it. This was a very wise move. It's funny because I already did come down here already. Oh hey, look at the time. It's not me being underground o'clock Eastern Standard Time. It's time for me to be in the opposite. Today is opposite day. Viewers, would it be controversial to say I'm stranded? Someone send help. There's only one option I can do. Paraglide and hope nothing goes wrong. I took a screenshot just in case. It's probably the last screenshot I'll ever make. Alright, viewers, we're going right into the hole of the Death Star. I prefer this hole. This series has been chock full of innuendos. Now, what's this? Interesting. I'm pretty sure what I'm supposed to do here. Let's figure out where this light has to face. I think I gotta like get the light to point in a different direction. There we go. That was nice. That was fun. That was a fun challenge. Now let us go collect the prize. Star fragment staff. I don't need that. Although it could be useful for something. Perchance.